Welcome back to Friday Night Gaming. We are playing the Forgotten City, and I realized that my gain on my microphone was all the way up, so hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I used my microphone a couple weeks ago when we all had a live with Dave and Kevin is a very quiet talker, and I am not, so if it was just like, blah, I apologize, nothing I could do about it, but at least there's no snap, crackling, and pop. Anywho, we gathered a lot of information, a ton of information, and so I feel like we're gonna be beating this game today. So one, we have to save a lot of people, confront a lot of people, and maybe get out of this loop. Ooh, crouch. Ooh, 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 and you cannot bypass him. Friend, mind telling me what you're doing in a bow on your back?
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
None ya business. I'm Razzyton II, and I need you to take care of some things urgently. The golden rule is about to be broken soon. I need you to quietly get everyone except Sentius ready to run into the upper ground. What's this one? The top one.
Sounds serious. I'm listening.
Okay. Lily's dying, and can you help her without this? I can't help her without this acute. So, okay, so we want to send the serum to what's her face. Rufius is becoming because of this, but can you give him some of the will bark? It will calm him down. I need you to stop Phoebe from entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there. Okay. I will take care of Fabia just so the assassin does not come through and I can kill him really quick. I think I'm gonna have him find Rufus.
Poor guy. My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. Alright, got it.
Oh, I can have him do multiple things. Shit. Now what else can I do? Alright.
Yulia? Oh no.
Alright.
Alright,
Dude,
I can do that.
you got a lot of stuff to do and I need you to stop her.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine.
Yes.
Understood.
Got it. Go, go,
I'll
go, go, go!
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
I'm from the future! I'm from the... Alright, so who do I need to talk to? I need to stop the guy from committing suicide. I wish I remembered his name. And then I'm gonna talk to Rufus too. Alright. I'm coming. Alright. One person at a time. Hey, oh, Rufus, or shit, Eucalyptus. I don't know his name.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
Yeah. Actually, I need to talk to...
All right, well, it was lovely to meet.
Yep.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Right. Shit, do I have enough money?
No. Wolfius, what are you doing?
Eufius.
Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
That's the point.
What?
Okay.
Why do you think?
I know things are hard. Please.
All right.
I'm sorry,
We've
but
done this before,
Please,
so I'm just
help
gonna
him.
skip through it.
If he goes through,
All right, I'll talk to him.
thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Oh, I know. This isn't my first time. Is this what Sentia wanted? I think this helped last time.
You
Scintilla.
know about that?
Scintilla.
How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
I'm from the future. You'll never believe me if I told you.
Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help solve your problems.
It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already...
No, she
if
ain't.
I backed out now, I'd...
Was able to get some blah blah. She's gonna be fine.
Oh, Really?
Yes.
That changes things a little.
Uh-huh.
But we're still in debt.
Actually, I do.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then.
Yep. Nope, you'd be free.
You'd do that for us?
Uh-huh.
A couple of complete strangers.
Of course.
It seems today we're both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Here's your money.
Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you.
Actually,
But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
don't worry about it.
I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Can I just talk to you for a second? Oh, wait. It's all, no. I still have questions. Can I talk to you?
What you did was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it. I'm thankful that you're here. Can I help you with something?
Yes, no, you can't.
Ah, that's a shame.
Shit.
Another time then.
Okay, who else? How much money do I have? Oh, damn! I could pay everyone's debt. I'm gonna talk to Rufius. Because I pissed him off last time. On accident. Alright, where is he? I talked to you.
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
A golden bow.
How?
Just like
The newcomer
Apollo and
arranged it
Diana.
somehow.
Because of me!
Really? That's incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back,
I have questions.
and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Rufius. I will.
No, excuse me. No. No, wait.
Shalom.
Tell me your story.
You mean where am I from and all that?
Yes.
Judea, originally. But when I was a child, I moved to Rome with my family. Romanized my name and spent most of my life in the Jewish district of Trans-Tiberim, across the Tiber from the main city. That's where I was when the fires broke out. Everyone was running toward the river and I, listening to my inner contrarian, ran the other way. Every road leading out of Rome was in chaos, full of people with all their belongings in carts and brigands preying on them. Several hours down the Appian Way, I saw another Jewish family being attacked by 3 opportunists. So I picked up a branch from the side of the road and went to defend them. I can only assume they got the better of me because the next thing I knew, I was waking up in a forest, by a river not far from here, with no memory of how I got there. It's strange though, because I still had my purse on me. Why would a robber knock me unconscious and throw me in a river, but not take my coins?
Good on you for risking your life to help others. That's odd. Most of the others were in the Rome before. Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
A lot of good it did me.
Because Rufius got mad at
And
me
their
last
family.
time. Ooh.
I sometimes wonder what happened to them.
I guess we'll never know. I apologize that the door's smacking your ass. Do you know a way out of here?
I don't. But even if I did, I'm not going anywhere. I have unfinished business.
Go on. What do you think of the golden rule?
Well, neither of us have a couple of hours to stand around talking about theology, law, and collective punishment, so I guess you're looking for a pithy summary? You remind me of an old story from my people about Hillel the Elder. He was approached by a Gentile and asked to explain the entire Torah while he stood on one foot. Obliging, he replied, "What is hateful to you, do not do to another. That is the whole Torah. The rest is commentary. Go and learn." Of course, What I want to know is, what kind of a god sees a young woman abducted and does nothing about it? Not my god. That's for sure.
Good question.
Thanks. I just wish there was a way to find out.
Who are you going to vote for?
Sentius,
Okay.
I suppose. I'd have to be insane to vote for Malleolus after what he did to me.
Fair enough. And that's
All right, friend.
it.
Thanks for the chat.
All right, now where is that? Oh,
Welcome.
hey, Rufius.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Solution.
I heard this already. How'd you end up here?
Not sure. I was fight. It was the
La 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 la.
next but and
Thank you for sharing your story.
that's all right. It just feels good to finally tell someone about
Sweet
it.
talking, sweet talking.
Thanks for listening.
We want more information. All right. Do you know a way? Do you know a way out of here?
No, I don't. I did hear a rumor that Aurelia, the tavern keeper, has been offering to sell a way out. But I barely have two sesterci to rub together.
So all the other ones, we asked him and he told us to pretty much F off. What do you know about the, what do you
I'll
like?
tell you this much.
Golden rule.
I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Yeah, true. What do you
I
mean?
mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong.
Okay, we heard this before. What do you think is coming?
I don't know.
Skip? I think you're right.
That doesn't help me.
Okay, so we already had that conversation. Should we ask him again? We already know. You know it's not worth it because we already took care of that. Okay. So, let's look, figure out how to make. Oh, I think we have some dirt. Find evidence. I'll need more evidence. So how do I figure out how to persuade Rufius to stop? Oh, so I haven't done it yet. Okay.
You again.
Yeah, I still have side quests to do. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again.
Good.
I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
Absolutely. Virgil! Virgil!
Ah, a new face.
Yeah.
So, are you?
Don't worry about the threats. It's just Rufius, and he's never gonna hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Uh-huh. And he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his situation, which was making him irritated and pounding some other personal
Poor
issues.
fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Thanks. Happy to help. I think I think he wants to help clean up the graffiti too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
And we're done.
Nice to talk to you.
So Pandora, perhaps the priestess might be able to help her. Oh. Oh, okay. We have to go to the female who is screwing over the people with the debt. But let's talk to the priestess.
A new face. Ave, and may vest.
Yeah, oh.
Interesting.
Is there anything new? No, nothing really.
Oh.
Okay.
Well then, keep on living.
So who's the priestess? I thought she was the
Come
priestess.
back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Track. Who's the priestess? There is no waypoint. All right, I talked to you already. All right, let's go to the bar. I forget how to get to the bar. I think this way? This might be the long way, but this is the only way I remember. Womp womp womp. Oh, every time. I have no sense of direction. I hope this is the right way. Oh, oh. And it is not. Shit. Ah! Hello? 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 Interesting. Wait. Oh. So why do I need to... This is where, Octavia ran to when the guy committed suicide. A plaque bearing a Latin inscription, Pluto, Father of Riches. Oh, all right, I guess I'll take that. Wooden, a little fishy. A wooden carbon, a symbol of a fish carved into it. It looks like it might be religious in nature. Oh, I'll take this. So what else is in here? Is that it? Not sure why I took that, but unlock the door. All right. Swing. No, leave item. We're not stealing. I'm surprised that golden plaque, I didn't get dinged for that. Okay, the priestess. Who is the priestess? I don't remember who the priestess is. And we're back where we started. All right, I'm officially lost. All right, we went up there. Shoot. Aha! Okay, so
I love your clothes.
she's gonna sweet talk us.
There's
Not interested. Okay. So, She got pissed when we said that. She got pissed when we said that. And she got pissed when we said that. So if I say this, is she still gonna... I don't know what to do. Okay. I don't... So I know what happens here where when we say you're as charming as you are beautiful, she at least talks to us. This one pisses her off. And so does this one. And I don't know what this one does. So I'll just say...
Ugh, coming on a bit... Let's just...
Okay, so...
You know,
we'll just go through... But seriously...
Straight to business. I'm happy so.
Okay, not interested. I know it's a scam.
Ha! It's hardly my fault if people misunderstand the terms of a deal. I mean, it does say, let the buyer beware, right outside my tavern.
Hear any...
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
Here.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place
I think we've heard this already.
She just stands around. I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. Can't wait to find out what it is.
Here's another 10.
There used to be a midwife here, Naevia, but this place drove her mad as a Maenad. Said she could hear the statues whispering to her. Can you imagine? Fortunately for us, she locked herself in the palace weeks ago and hasn't been seen since. Good riddance, I say. Centilla, the magistrate's youngest daughter, went missing a few weeks ago, right out.
All right, we
from under
already know all
Daddy's
this stuff.
Whatever you like.
What do you think of the golden... What's your story?
Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
So how do I... All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, see ya.
Cerberus lifts his triple
Let the buyer
head
beware.
and lets out his threefold braying.
So who is the
Livia,
priest...
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron?
Who is the
Scare away my customers.
priestess? Perhaps the priestess might be able to help her. Who is the... I don't remember who the priestess is.
They follow their trades.
Who is the priestess?
Imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world.
I thought the
of your own.
priestess was... What's her name? Can I get an itinerary? Like... Incomplete active. Alright. Who's most likely to broach and inform? It seems everyone in the city is gonna die because of one person breaking it. The golden rule. I need to figure out who it is. In the end, it will ask me to talk to everybody. So I already know who it is. Point of order. Create a time. I'll be flung back in my own time if I create a paradox. I'll need to change this history in a way that makes it being... If I prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, then he'll never create a portal and it'd be impossible for me to... Okay, let's think this through. Actually, there's one other place that I want to go. I don't know who the priestess is. climb this. Ooh, oh, I think this was one way to get up here. Oh, oh. So what's the point of being up here?
Deeply honored. Elected your majesty. And now... and now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally...
That was a waste.
You deserve. And, no more shall you walk on, Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow? I must remember to have words with that buffoon Domitius.
What?
Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me? My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else. You mean my heterochrome? And I like. That's quite all right.
All right, I don't know what else
I
to
trust
do.
you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Yeah, all right. Well, I can't talk to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, I have no idea what to do. Well, let's talk to the sister.
Citizen.
What's up?
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Can we talk about Scintilla?
Heard about her disappearance, I take it.
I found this crescent. Any idea whose this is?
Oh no, that's Scintilla's. The question is, what was it doing in the cistern?
I found it around the neck of a skeleton.
A skeleton? Oh god, you mean she's...
Dead, unfortunately, yes. I don't know, something doesn't seem right to me.
What do you mean?
I'm just not sure how she could have been reduced to a skeleton after only 3 weeks.
But didn't Domitius say there's some kind of creature down there that killed and ate Hannibal? Could it not have attacked her too?
Yes, I suppose that would explain it. He did, which makes me wonder, what if that skeleton was Hannibal's?
What are you saying? That somebody crept down there and put Scintilla's amulet on another body to make us think she was dead? Why would anyone do such a thing?
Perhaps they abducted her and want us to stop looking for her. I think she did it herself to make us stop looking for her. Perhaps they abducted her and wanted us to stop looking for her. I don't know.
But who? Who could have a reason to do that?
Okay, so he's a sleaze and has better access to the Crimsons than anyone. He was her secret lover and he's clearly heartbroken. Perhaps they had a falling out. He had access to her amulet and seems a little too cold and composed. Perhaps he found out she had a secret lover. Everyone seems to love her, and I bet that made you envious. Oh god. Oh god. So let's see. I agree with Dominitus. I don't know how to say his name. He's a sleaze and he does have access to the Crimsons. I'm gonna say him.
That is an extremely serious accusation. I take it you have something to back it up.
No, I don't. I'm still investigating.
So this is just baseless speculation then? I've heard enough.
Oh wait,
I won't
we
have
already
you
know,
peddling
right?
scurrilous gossip about my sister's tragic death. Kindly keep your insane conspiracy theories to yourself and leave me alone to grieve, you barbarian.
Wait.
Let me grieve my
Wait.
sister's death in peace, will you?
Wait. Alright, so we may have messed up. I'm pretty sure she's the priestess. So let's...
That's quite an impressive bow. Harvey again. Did you find what you need?
What's your story? How do you know? What do you think of the goal? I'm just gonna how they were. Okay.
I don't.
I'm just gonna hit every single one. What's your story?
Oh my! I suppose you.
We already know
but
this.
let's-
Oh. Oh, we don't know this.
You really don't know? You are from far away, aren't you? Well, I am one of the priestesses, charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is?
No.
Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home, and the guardian of the Roman people.
What do you do here?
Put simply, I tend to the temples, ensure their sanctity is preserved.
Why? Why?
Why? So that we continue to honor our gods, invite their blessings, and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course. It's vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces.
Okay, let's talk about something else. What about the... Did we talk about the golden rule?
I'm quite sure it's the work of...
Skip.
Here,
Skip.
Would you like...
A short version.
So.
We already know this, though.
But
Or perhaps the gods may...
a cynic philosopher might take that view, but it's not entirely invalid, I suppose.
What's your story? Status. So... What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by... It'll be, but why do you ask?
Oh, I'd like to nominate what's-his
I
face.
like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected. So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected magistrate, you'd need to persuade Malleolus to withdraw somehow. Certainly. Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
So how can I ask? I am so confused. Figure out why is... Find out why is it so... I don't get it. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to restart. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cause a little chaos, see what happens, and go from there.
You have a good week. We're finally alone. I assume.
And we had this conversation before.
Is that a...
I couldn't stop it from being broken. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Look, okay.
Can we talk about who's gonna break the golden rule? I was hoping to ask you some questions about my investigation.
Ask them.
Never mind.
Good. Now, was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Yes. What's your story? Oh!
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is my name, though magistrate is the proper way to address me. Before I wound up here, I was a decurion in the cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians.
What's a...
It's a cavalry officer. I had 30 men under my command. This was my uniform.
Why are you still wearing
As
it?
magistrate, I usually wear a toga, but today I may need to survive long enough to create the portal for you, so it seemed prudent.
How did you end up here?
My men and I were at the Emporium in Rome as honor guard for a visiting dignitary arriving upriver by barge. Now, the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction. They were trying to escape a terrible fire. Unfortunately, the crowd sent my horse into a panic, and I remember it losing its footing by the water's edge. The next thing I knew, I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
How did you become a magistrate?
I was elected 7 months ago, uncontested because of my command experience. Since then, there's been growing agitation for another election. They're supposed to be annual, but I agreed to hold it sooner, hoping it would placate my constituents. Unfortunately, it just seems to have emboldened certain elements instead.
And let's talk about something else. Do you know a way out of here? I feel like that's gonna cause some havoc, but what do you think of the golden rule?
Plenty of time to think about it. Let me see if I can sum up my thoughts.
Okay.
I've always considered my guiding star to be the well-being of the Roman people. Our survival and prosperity have always hinged upon honoring the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. Give the gods what they want and we all prosper. Dishonor them and we all die. It's as simple as that. The real enemy in this place is not the golden rule, but human failings. The temptation to slide into degeneracy, greed, and hubris. I trust that answers your question.
Sure. Let's see. I'd like you to release Julie.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply cannot afford. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught multiple times, sneaking around in places he should not have been.
What did he do exactly?
Look, I can see where you're going.
What exactly
with
did
this.
he
You think me cruel. I assure you that is not the case. You may not be aware of this, but it was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 Tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born, owing to his deformities. Here, we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and, most importantly, he is able to continue living. A privilege that would be taken away from all of us, were he to be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible rule-breaker. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man can go free. Was there something else?
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, I'd have led these people out of here already.
All right, we can talk about who's going to break the golden rule.
Of course. What is it?
Okay, I already figured out how to stop at least one person from breaking it. What happens now? I think I know who it is.
Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it still. Allow me to explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the instructions came with a warning about paradoxes. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will
Okay, we
bring
know
you-
this. I think so.
Excellent. So, it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
So,
Of course. What is it?
The guy, the Malleus guy, he was the one who breaks it, but the gladiator was the one who actually did it. So, Malleus, oh gosh, was the one who's like, yes, I want you to beat him up. But he physically didn't do it?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go with this.
Why do you say that?
When he wins the election, he's going to convict you of treason and sentence you to death.
What? I'm speechless. How do you know? Of course, this isn't your first loop, is it?
Nope.
Well then, you must stop him from winning the election. I expect you need some kind of leverage on him, but I can't be seen to be involved in this, of course, so you'll be on your own. You'd better not waste any time, and may Swada, goddess of persuasion, go with you.
And I'll get right on it. And we will figure out how to stop this time loop in the next episode of Friday Night Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Yeah.